Okay, I just wanted to say this is a video diary and stay focused, get ahead, cho-cho, keep it and stay the same. I'll get right.
Shake my boots.
That's good. Kind of want to thank my boy Dante, cause it wouldn't be possible without him. Cause yeah, it inspired me to be the best creator I could be. So we gonna dedicate the first episode of this to my boy Dante. So, for those of you who don't know, my name is Casey, and I'm a creator. I'll create things from short films to movies, poems, and music videos, so on and so forth. So I try to put my talent out there as much as possible, but I'll be slacking sometimes. So this is me jumping off the porch and getting to that, you know. I've been creating since I was young. Young. So this is gonna be a bunch of clips that I'm gonna be showing with like work I've done, because I kind of put like my stuff out there, you know what I'm saying? So I better way to start. Oh wait, see if I can smoke. Should I smoke in? I won't smoke in. Okay. So yeah, one thing I do gotta say is I wanna start taking my poetry more seriously. I wanna maybe put that out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been seeing like TikToks of folks who do poetry, and they shoot like little videos for it, and I kinda wanna do that. It's crazy because most folks may think like poetry like corny or something, but I like it. It's like a way to like express myself, relieve myself. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own things. Rappers have rap, singers have singing. I got that, and like a billion other things, but like we'll get to that. Another thing, movies. I'm a very, very, very big movie fan. Love movies. I really feel like if you ask any like film student, they say something like, "Oh, my favorite movie is Pulp Fiction, Quentin Tarantino." I mean, they're diet racist. We gonna get that out of the way now. Quentin Tarantino, that man, I don't know. Django was good. It was real good, and so was Pulp Fiction. But I ain't gonna put nothing past that man. I feel like at this point in my life, I'm trying to focus on finishing goals, because I've never really finished anything. I'm a great starter. I start the shit out of product, but as far as like finishing, I don't know. So I'm gonna get my hands on the tools I need in order to finish, because I got this movie. It's coming out. Y'all gonna like it. Y'all enjoy it. I know I'm having fun writing it. I'm having fun putting it together. I just need to get the right like crew and stuff like that. So I'm the type of person who creates a lot. I mean a lot. I create a lot, but I don't really finish it because I'm too concerned about other people's opinion of my work or the quality of my work. I want it to be perfect before I put it out, and I just never end up putting it out. So I need to find a way to organize those creative bursts into my own, I don't know, who knows, but yeah, you can't rush creativity. That's something I found myself doing, rushing creativity. And you know, everybody say like patience is the key, and you know, good things come to those who wait, but sometimes I feel like I got control over how fast it comes, and when you do, it happens. Like, you sit around waiting all day, it'll come at its own pace. I mean, if you roll up your sleeves and cuff your pants, it'll come to you. And I think that's my thing. I'm a control freak. I really feel like that's all I do is try to control situations around me, and you know, maybe it'll work out. But at this point in my life, if it don't, I just found new lanes. Like, I'm trying to be as committed as possible to my interests, but I'm trying to tell you, it's harder than it seems. But you know, stuff always work itself out. It work itself out. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break.
Yeah. 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 Tryna pull up on a bitch that is foreign. Tryna pull up in a whip that is foreign. Yeah, hit that quick lick for a couple bricks. Made my money off that shit. That was a simple flip. We got more fuego gas that's been imported. I can't stand bitches that act like they important. Fuck the states. I wanna do shows in Florence, Italy. I don't care if you don't believe in me. Cause you phony acting niggas acting like y'all kin to me. I can never take you fucking pussy seriously. I'm gone. Poof. No, I'm going ham in the booth. Never speaking false, so all I speak is truth. I'm always going in like the screws in my head loose. I'm killing these niggas cause they rockin' fake trues again. I'm chillin' in the trade cave. Some fucking hooligans. We all some fucking hooligans. See us in the streets and we all toting twos again.
I stay to myself, I play for the keeps. Independent, always working, no time for the sleep. Got hella hatred in my body, reduced to a weed. Smoke it all till I'm faded. I'm having a dream, concentration and some patience. It's more than it seems. Suicidal thoughts, I made it. It's hard to believe. I cut my arms a couple times, wore a shirt long sleeve. Fuck the people, fuck the opinions. Shit will never faze me lately. I don't give a fuck a product that what made me. Props to Herbo, increase your standards, never basic. Don't run from life, the truth is coming, gotta face it. If I start the race, I never quit it, I'ma race it. In other words, complete the task, never change it. Music is my motivation, I'm addicted, it's a drug, every day I take it. My life is horrible, without it, life is what you make it.
No, you don't see that shit, man. I'm full of fun. Hey. Hey. Hey.
And we back. But yeah. That's what I was saying. My boy Dante. Yeah. Lucifer. Y'all gotta understand, like, I met Dante when he was like years ago. Before like Instagram was popping for real. Actually, no, at the height of Instagram. Instagram was doing things that no other social media was doing. Like, everybody was on Instagram, but like we was trying to show off our fits. And what was that? It wasn't like just posting to be seen or for the aesthetic of it. It was no aesthetic. Everybody's going crazy. Especially with the filters. I was one of them people. And Jesus. But yeah, but they had this other social media called Google Plus. I'm sorry. I gotta eat. But there was a social media called Google Plus, right? I was on Google Plus because I used to put like edits on my pictures. Lots of edits. So my favorite website, Pixlr, went down, and it was like it's moving to Google Plus. So I created a Google Plus account. I didn't know that I was gonna have like a couple thousand followers. I had like 30,000 followers, and I was just posting pictures of myself. So this like back then, like editing pictures was like fire, like during the Tumblr era. So now I had my popularity. I was fitting the creator. I liked cartoons, and I was just cute, I guess. So there's the other dude, and he had gauges, with skateboarders. You know what I'm saying? He was like emo-ish, and he loved Arizona. So he had his own following. I had my own following. My following was like fangirls. They loved me, loved my pictures, and his was like cool, laid back, kind of chill, kind of people, like, you know, those outsiders, kind of, you know. So one thing and another, I guess we kind of connected with the same people, and we got in contact, and we ended up speaking. And boy, I've been up since then on Jesus Christ. Shout out my boy Dante, man. Like, we've been through a lot together. We created so much together. Can't wait to I'm trying to put him on his podcast. So yeah. But about me, my name Casey. I'm originally from Memphis, Tennessee. I grew up in Mississippi for a real long time. Memphis is popping right now. But Memphis don't get enough credit for like the culture, the music, jazz, the fit, man. We get like tourism from like Graceland. That's it. Like, excuse me. Nobody go to Memphis. That's like toward the food. Like, we known for our barbecue and wings and all that. Like, y'all don't even know, my aunties. Y'all don't even know. But like I said, when I was younger, I had moved to Mississippi. Mississippi, bro. Mississippi was a whole different ball game. I remember moving to Mississippi. We used to have like this really big, huge field, like big ass field. Like, imagine these rundown apartments, and then like it was an empty field. Like, it was just a big shit. It stretched so far. Me and my brother used to always just like because we stayed at the top of the apartments. It was a 2-story. We stayed at the park at the top. Yeah, we had the homeboy named Darius. His hairline was always fucked up. Shit, I'm gonna look Darius, bro. No harm, no foul. I don't know what was going on here. It was always fucked up, but anyway, that's my nigga though. Shout out to that nigga. But like, we was always like tormenting them niggas. Like, yeah, Memphis beat all y'all niggas ass. Like, we just thought like Memphis was like them niggas. Like, went to Mississippi and like we just like compare everything to Memphis because like that's all we knew was Memphis. It was a whole different ball game. I don't know, but I don't miss Mississippi. I really don't. Ain't shit out there. Everybody fucking each other on Jesus Christ. Like, whenever we go out there, they say weird shit like new dick. Like, they call us a new dick out there. I don't want to be referred to. So when I go to Mississippi, bro, I don't hang out. I don't go smoke on nobody porch, nothing. I'm not finna go out there and do the same thing that I do here on Jesus Christ. So I'm sorry. Like, I chill my homies. I'll see you when I see you. But like, nah, if I go to Mississippi or Memphis even, I'm going as a tourist. I'm going to look at Elvis Presley's birthplace because Elvis Presley was born in the part of Mississippi I'm from. So I'm going to Elvis Presley's birthplace. I'm going to take some pictures. I'm going to get right, but I'm not finna chill and go through the old. No, I'm not finna do that, nah. Tired of going through memory lane through people, man. Gotta start making new memories. You getting older. Remember when I was growing up in Mississippi, younger, I had this partner. He had this shorty. She was kind of cute. She was kind of bad. I was talking for a real long time. Everybody knew about them. I used to post all the time. Like, that was everybody's favorite couple in high school. I'm not gonna lie, that was everybody's favorite couple. They was so cute. They used to take the little Tumblr aesthetic pictures and post them on Facebook, and I promise you, it was the whole 9 yards. One day, I think it was like a Friday. Friday, they had posted a picture. One of them was on top of the other, like they was on top of each other. And they was doing, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say they was doing that, but like later on, you could tell like something happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's high school. Everybody was doing this shit. So, kind of found out a couple days later, found out related. Now, the way we found out was they broke up. We was like, damn, what happened? Like, everybody was rooting for y'all. Like, what happened? Kind of found out. Broke up. That same last name though. But like, that's just Mississippi. Mississippi ain't, bro. Everybody related. Everybody's cousins in Mississippi. It's like a common thing to have like cousins on both sides of the family. Like, of course, cousins on both sides. I mean, like, it's common to have like your father to have to have siblings on both sides related to the father or something like that. Like, if you don't understand it, I'm sorry. You just got to be there. And my folks will real deal bully you in Mississippi if you're not like country. Like, Mississippi, I stay in Texas now. Texas country and Mississippi country is different. Like, they'll bully you if you ain't country. Like, they be like, nah, you ain't from the country for real. And me, I've never been the country type nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I've never been a country nigga. I ain't gonna say I'm a city boy. I'm from Memphis. So, they might be country to some folks, it might be city to others. But like, nah, them boys ride horses and they go mudding. That ain't never been me. I promise you. Never been me. I had a homeboy. He was white. That was my 9th grade school year. His name was Austin. We stayed in the boonies, like ducked off into. For the people who don't know what boonies is like ducked off in a bunch of wooded area. Like ain't nothing but trees. Like walking into a bunch of woods, just wooded area with like roads and stuff. You ever seen them scary movies when people like drive through like isolated woods and forests and there be houses? Like that's how we was. It was ducked off. It was far away from society. Like the boonies, but it was so country there. It was so we was like the only black people. It was like 4 other black people, and they was them kind of black people. I ain't gonna say nothing more. But yeah, I got expelled from that school because of racial tensions. I don't know why my superintendent was. I don't know. I was on the bus, and I don't know how I got started, but this one girl, country white girl, she was like she said something. She ended up hit me in my head with a bonder. I think we had got into it. But her pregnant sister got hit me in the head with a bonder. I smooth went off. Jesus, I start cussing and hooting and hollering. And the bus driver like, hey boy, hush up back there. I'm like, I ain't no boy. Like, come on, child. I feel like now that I think about it, I probably did more than should have. But I don't know who fucking cares. But like, yeah, so I had the superintendent came and snatched me on my collar. I'm like, bro, get your hands off me. He was like, settle down, boy. I was like, bro, y'all in this bullshit. Like, I don't know. I was pissed off. Like, I was not trying to hear none of that shit. They weren't either. So I snatched my little self up and got off him. I would start walking. Like, our school's real big. So, like, in front of the entrance of the school, there was, like, a band that came, like, every Monday. It was a band that was in front. And they was playing. Everybody surrounded. I was cussing. Man, you fuck out me. Stupid ass, dumb ass school, man. Fuck this school. Fuck this band. It looked like a Christian band. Now I think about it. Yeah, like a Christian band, but like, yeah, I got expelled from that school. So, fuck them folks ass. But after that, I went to boot camp by choice. Shout out to Camp Shelby though, man. Shout out to Camp Shelby. I went out there thinking I was gonna graduate early. My mama had advertised that we was gonna go to this super cool boot camp, this military school that's gonna help us graduate. We gonna graduate early and this and that. Like we applied like it was college. Like she had us like buckle down, like had us have these speeches prepared, and we was ready. Like me and my brother think like, okay, if we don't get accepted or if one of us get accepted, then we gotta be happy for the other. Like we was like determined, like yo, we gonna get this. So it didn't dawn on us until like we was getting our like head shaven and stuff like this. Like yo, like something ain't right. Like something ain't right. Like it was, yeah, something ain't right. It was called Youth Challenge. It was a boot camp for scoundrels, for hooligans, for buffoons. Like we was the only ones there that went there purposely, voluntarily. Everybody else was there for like court order and stuff like that. So we got there, they shaved our heads, said our goodbyes, our properties. We couldn't have nothing. We couldn't have our phones, we couldn't have nothing. They dressed us out, white shirts, short shorts, you know. I was mad because I had this bracelet that my homegirl had made. Her name was Taisha. I had on for like a long time. I had planned on keeping it on for even longer, but like my sergeant, he saw it and cut it. But yeah, we was assigned to our platoon. So I was in Charlie. So I was Charlie Cobras. My brother was assigned to Alpha. And we had a cadre. He was like the sergeant that looked over us. We was all like 30-something boys in a dorm with the cadre desk at the top. I mean, at the front of the dorm. It was like a teacher's desk. But like, he's at the front and with a little booth, kind of, sort of. But yeah, I liked it, I ain't gonna lie. I liked it. That PT, like we ran a lot. And I'm not really saying I'm an active person, but I felt like I was in like major pain. That's how I saw it. Major pain. Like we'd always like get into formation. I was serious about it. And I was jokester in there, but I was serious about it. When they called formation, 5 o'clock in the morning, we had to make our beds and file into the line outside the barracks in the order that we was assigned. I was on C4 because of my last name. So we had to pile into formation in 3 rows, and if we didn't do it fast enough, the platoon next to us, because there were barracks that was side by side, the platoon next to us would make a hole, and that would be like, get out the way. And that was so embarrassing. My brother, his platoon was Alpha. They always used to scream, make a hole. We'd always try to scramble out as fast as we can. Hurry, Alpha coming. Make a hole, because everybody just would not get into formation. But we'd go marching after class, 3 o'clock for the like GED classes, and we'd go marching, and we sucked. Not gonna lie, we sucked. Bravo, the company before ours, they sing beautifully. I don't lie, them boys used to sing cadence. Like whenever you hear them marching, you'd hear Bravo. You know Bravo was coming by the cadence they'd sing. There'd be 20 some of them marching, and then one person on the side, other person on the side carrying cadence. The cadence was the singer. Down by the river, took a little while. Boys was singing. Alpha, they sang a little some songs sometimes too, but we just knew them because they cadre. Their martial arts was crazy. They always screaming, hiding at them, and saying some crazy stuff. You big dummy. He was just crazy. Delta, they just, I don't know. Delta was like, they stayed to themselves, but they always tried to act hard. We just ignored them. Same thing with Echo. Echo was just white boys with skinheads. They wasn't like racist or nothing, but they just held out white boys, bald heads. Foxtrot, we hated them. It was one kid with vitiligo. Bro, I did not like him. He was, bro, every single time we had to march past Foxtrot's platoon, they was always mugging us. Like, come on, fam. Like, we just trying to make it out here same way y'all live. Like, we just trying to spend our 9 months doing our thing, marching, doing PT, doing our school and class. They always mug us. We ended up beating them up, though, them and Delta, at church. Yeah, because we'd have church, but we'd call it chapel on the base. But that's another story for another day. But, yeah, we ended up graduating. No, scratch that, lie. First pass. Pass when you go home, you see family for the first time after like 6 months. After like writing letters, talking on the phone, for like, a couple months. They sent us home. Then we had to be back a couple days later. So we ended up going back to not Mississippi, but we going back home. It was far. Like a couple hours from where we was at in Mississippi from the youth camp. I say it was about 6 hours back. Man, we was visiting, and it was about time for us to go back. And my mom was like, "Yeah, no, I'm sorry, we ain't got the money to send you back." We was like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, no, we ain't got the money to take you back to Camp Shelby, so we just gonna go back to Texas." So she ended up telling us that while we was at Camp Shelby, she ended up moving to Texas, and yeah, she was taking us. So we never finished that, and now here we are now. Years later, here trying to finish work that I create. Kind of blame my inability to finish my work on like my child. It's kind of that kind of deal, but I try to let it be, But I have so much in the work, like I was saying earlier about poetry. I love poetry. My love for poetry started with my favorite cousin. His name was Quez. When we was younger, we used to wish we were brothers. We were so close. Like, we stayed at each other's house. Like, he used to call himself Poetic Scorpio. And the way he would put words together was, like, amazing to me. Like, I looked up to that dude. Right now, he in jail. He in the feds right now, serving 15. I had to write a letter to the judge whenever he was getting sentenced to try to get a lighter sentence. And there was so much pressure on me. That was so hard. Because, like, this dude that I grew up with, like, my literal brother, like, blood could make us no closer. I feel like that was on my hands. Like, I could say something that could either result in his freedom or not. Like, I don't know. That was a lot of pressure. And I don't lie to you. After hours and hours and hours of thought, I put something together. I put together words that humanized him. You may see him as inmate woot woot woo. I say his name several times. It's our full name. It's full name. Blank, 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 blank. I wanted the judge to see him as a person, not just a case, not just a name on a piece of paper, not just a statistic, so to speak. But he ended up getting 15. The mandatory minimum, she said, I ended up hearing back that the judge said that my letter was very beautiful, and she was proud of how I portrayed him. Yeah. So, yeah. I talk to him every now and then. I talked to him earlier. We talked on the phone. He moved 15 minutes for like 15 seconds. I miss my cousin, man. But yeah. I try to send him money every now and again, but you know how that be. It's not enough money in the world, I feel like, that'll like, I don't know, that'll bring him, I don't know. Last time I heard he trying to claim sovereign citizen. For those who don't know, it's like renouncing your citizenship. It's like saying that you're not a citizen of America, so the rules of America don't apply to you. Therefore, it results in a release. And I don't know. I want that to work. I want everything to work. I don't. Brother Corn, is that for my brother? Is that for my brother? That's his favorite cousin. This is his favorite little cousin. I talked to him too, and it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Hopefully, one day I can sit down and be able to have a conversation with him over this. Like, I would love to pick his brain, but he lives in Hawaii, and like I said, I live in Texas, and that's just it seems like there's not enough money in the world, you know. But like yeah. I had a current project coming up called Black Boy Joy. It's been something I've been working on for like a minute, like smooth minute. Not gonna lie to you. Now I feel like the longer I wait, the bigger the pressure it feels on myself, and the only person that's putting pressure on me is myself. Like I add to it and I settle down. I add to it and I settle down, and it be days and days and days. Sometimes it's not even productive. Not gonna lie to you. Some days I'm not productive. I worked on the script for a long time. I'm basing the script off like real conversations that I've been having. Shout out to my dog Nikki. Shout out to my dog Saw Pan. Shout out to my dog Ant. Shout out to my dog Ray. Shout out to my dog Don. Shout out to my dog Felicia. Shout out to my dog. This project is based on real experiences, real feelings. This project is going like, I don't know. I want to be, I ain't gonna say the next Jordan. I don't want to be, I want to be the first me. I want to be the next nobody. I'm gonna put my vision out in the world, and it's gonna capture feelings and emotions people didn't think they had. Just wait. The setup I have is very minimal, and I'm very grateful for what I have. So you gonna see what I make work with that. So the minute I get like funding for like, when I get some money for some rip, boy, y'all gonna be like, this man is amazing, this man is genius. And of course, I'm gonna toot my own horn. I'm sorry, I'm just cold. Truth is true. But yeah, y'all gonna see Black Boy Joy. I'm taking my time. That's my my passion, baby. You know what I'm saying? My passion project. I wanna get jumping with so much more, and I'm going to, you know, cause I've always said that I was gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and I don't. So yeah. It's gonna be a great time for me to put myself and my art out here. Like, I can't wait to show what I'm capable of, and you know, stuff like that. The people I want to bring on to this show, man, I have high hopes for what I got going for right now. But right now, I'm just getting settled. So, thank you for watching. Hope you stay tuned for what I got coming. And subscribe, follow me, support Willie Moore Road, my production company. Willie Moore Road is actually named after a street I grew up on in Mississippi. So, yeah. Be looking for projects coming from Willie Moore Road Productions. I got a cartoon coming. Got a couple projects and thrillers that I wrote on Wattpad. I'm trying to like put into like projects like, you know, it's crazy. Music, Willie Moore Road music. I promote music from people that, you know, make music, good music. I promise. Film, like I said, and so much more. I can't wait to put y'all onto my brain. You know what I'm saying? But till then, appreciate you for tuning in. My bad. You finished that video? For real? Appreciate you. This is the part where I say go subscribe to my YouTube channel, but I'm not gonna say that. Appreciate you for watching though.
Casey made shot him, man.